Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we are going to simplify this given rational expression that involve the radicals as well. And here's our question: square root of 3 power square root of 27 divided by square root of 27 power square root of 3. And now we are going to simplify this expression. And please bear in mind, we are not supposed to be using calculators of any kind. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. Let's go ahead and get started, and let's focus once again on this given rational expression. And now we are going to find the exact value of this rational expression by simplifying. And since we are not supposed to be using calculators of any kind, so therefore we are going to manipulate both sides of this rational expression. And here's our very first step. Let's focus on this radicand 27. I'm going to copy it down over here, and we can see 27 could be written as 3 times 3 and then times 3 once again. And if I take the square root of 27, then we are going to have the square root of 3 times 3 and then times 3. And we know this is 3 times 3 is 9. So therefore we can write square root of 9 times the square root of 3. And we know square root of 9 is simply 3. So therefore this is going to become simply 3 times the square root of 3. So therefore square root of 27 is going to be equal to 3 times square root of 3. And now let's focus once again. 27 equals to 3 times 3 times 3. And if I take a square root on both sides of this equation, then we can write the square root of 27 is going to be equal to square root of 3 times square root of 3 times square root of 3. So therefore square root of 27 could be broken down to square root of 3 times square root of 3 times square root of 3 as well. And now let's focus on this exponent on the numerator. And our exponent over here is square root of 27. And we know square root of 27 is 3 times square root of 3. So therefore I am going to replace this square root of 27 with 3 times square root of 3 over here. And now let's focus on this base square root of 27 at this denominator. And we know square root of 27 could be written as square root of 3 times square root of 3 times square root of 3. So therefore I'm going to replace this base square root of 27 with square root of 3 times square root of 3 times square root of 3 over here. So therefore this expression is going to become simply the square root of 3 and then power 3 times the square root of 3 at the numerator, divided by at the denominator we got square root of 3 times the square root of 3 times square root of 3 and then power square root of 3. As you can see over here, I have replaced this square root of 27 with 3 times square root of 3, and the denominator, this base square root of 27, I have replaced with the square root of 3 times square root of 3 times square root of 3. And now let's recall the power rule of exponents. If we have x power m and then power n, in other words m and n are our nested exponents, then this whole thing could be written as x power m times n. And we are going to apply this power rule on the numerator. So therefore this numerator could be written as square root of 3 then power 3 and then whole power square root of 3. So therefore numerator could be written as square root of 3 and then power 3 and then whole power square root of 3 all over the square root of 3 times square root of 3 times square root of 3 power square root of 3. And now we are going to focus on this part, square root of 3 power 3. And here I have copied down square root of 3 power 3. Then this could be written as square root of 3 times square root of 3 times square root of 3. So therefore this whole part square root of 3 power 3 is going to be this one. As you can see in this next step, here I have replaced this square root of 3 power 3 with this part, and our denominator is as it is. And now we can see our numerator and denominator are identical, and we can see they cancel each other out. So therefore we are ended up with this answer 1. So thus, after all the calculations and manipulations, the answer to this given expression turns out to be equal to 1. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.